Welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out the top 7 best-looking cruiser motorcycles of 2025. Let's dive in. Number 7. Royal Enfield Super Meteor 650. If there's one cruiser grabbing attention in 2025, it's the Royal Enfield Super Meteor 650. This motorcycle doesn't beg for eyes, it naturally draws them. With its stretched-out shape, low-slung body, and dazzling chrome details, the Super Meteor 650 looks like something straight from a custom shop. Its teardrop-shaped tank, wide bars, and beefy front forks give it vintage cruiser vibes blended with a modern twist. The LED headlight up front adds a slick touch, and the alloy wheels really complete the look. It's the sort of bike that makes people trail off mid-conversation. Underneath that gorgeous shell sits a 600cc parallel twin engine, putting out 47 horsepower. It's smooth, responsive, and impressively refined for a cruiser in this segment. It won't beat sport bikes in a race, but it glides down the highway with serene confidence and a fantastic exhaust note. The 6-speed transmission shifts cleanly, and torque delivery is strong enough to keep things lively, whether you're slicing through traffic or riding by the ocean. Ride quality, surprisingly plush. A well-calibrated suspension and a low seat height give you a relaxed riding posture. It features a digital analog cluster, turn-by-turn navigation, and a USB charger. The seat's built for long rides. You'll feel like you stepped off a recliner, not a motorcycle. All in all, the Super Meteor 650 is classic cruiser charm with undeniable road presence. Number 6. Triumph Bonneville T120. The Triumph Bonneville T120 might just be the James Bond of cruisers. Cool, timeless, and always ready to impress. With its classic British style and clean lines, it turns heads faster than a squirrel sighting. Chrome highlights shimmer in the sun, the twin pea-shooter pipes add a retro flair, and that sculpted fuel tank looks like it belongs in a design gallery. This isn't merely a motorcycle, it's a rolling slice of nostalgia dressed in modern elegance. Wire spoke wheels, LED lighting, and polished aluminum accents whisper sophistication without overdoing it. Behind the suave look is a 1200cc parallel twin engine with 79 horsepower. The sound is just right, assertive without being obnoxious, and the ride, exceptionally refined. You get cruise control, heated grips, selectable ride modes, and even traction control. Because looking good doesn't mean sacrificing comfort. The dual-gauge layout blends analog appeal with digital convenience. The upright seating and padded saddle make longer journeys a breeze. The Triumph Bonneville T120 doesn't shout. It commands attention. It's a modern classic that reminds us that good style and solid engineering never go out of fashion. Number 5. Harley-Davidson Breakout 117. The Harley-Davidson Breakout 117 is what you get when a cruiser sets out to own every street it touches. Long, low, and shimmering in chrome, it looks like a concept sketch brought to life. With its raked front end, stretched posture, and imposing 21-inch front wheel, the Breakout doesn't roll. It struts. The high-gloss black paint and polished metal glisten like they were buffed by angels. Add a sculpted tank and that massive rear tire, and you've got a head-turner without lifting a finger. Underneath the flashy exterior is Harley's Milwaukee 8 117, a 1923cc V-twin powerhouse that pushes out 101 horsepower and enough torque to shift your soul into next week. It's Harley's most powerful cruiser engine yet, and it thunders like a storm after espresso. It also brings modern touches, LED lighting, a digital dash, and electronic cruise control. The ride is unexpectedly comfortable thanks to forward controls, a low-slung seat, and suspension tuned to smooth out the road while keeping the ride assertive. You don't just ride the Breakout, you wear it like a leather jacket that instantly boosts your cool factor. In short, the Breakout 117 is bold, brash, and breathtaking. Expect to pay around $22,000. Number 4. Honda Shadow Phantom. Rolling into 2025, the Honda Shadow Phantom brings style that turns heads with minimal effort. It's not flashy, nor is it loud, but it exudes cool with its matte black design, low stance, and stripped-down aesthetic. From the short fenders to the stubby mufflers and bobber-inspired frame, this bike looks like it rode straight out of a comic book. The Phantom is built for those who want attitude without dressing like a rock star from the 80s. With spoke wheels, a slim profile, and blackout styling from the forks to the tail, it nails that classic cruiser feel with a fresh twist. Powering it is a 745cc liquid-cooled V-twin that delivers 44.6 horsepower. It won't tear your arms off, but it glides confidently through city streets or down highways. The 5-speed gearbox shifts effortlessly, and the engine emits a mellow, rumble that's more polished than rowdy. This bike isn't about speed, it's about comfort, looks, and laid-back vibes. With fuel injection, front and rear disc brakes, and a low 26-inch seat height, it's approachable for just about anyone. The suspension is tuned to absorb road imperfections like a champ. Light and maneuverable at low speeds, the Shadow Phantom is just as enjoyable to ride as it is to look at. Number 3. Indian Scout 60 Bobber. The Indian Scout 60 Bobber is the kind of bike that turns heads without making a scene. With its low profile, chopped fenders, bar-end mirrors, and dark finishes, it looks like it rolled out of a custom garage with attitude to spare. The solo seat sits low and mean, giving off that stripped-down outlaw vibe, whether it's parked in front of a tattoo parlor or storming a desert road. It fits the scene. Fat tires and minimal chrome add style without shouting. It's cool because it's not trying too hard. Beneath the attitude lies a 9999cc V-twin engine pumping out 78 horsepower, plenty of muscle to back up its looks. Power delivery is smooth, responsive, and perfect whether you're cruising the boulevard or disappearing for the weekend. The exhaust has a deep growl that gets attention without setting off alarms. Features are minimal and purposeful. Keyless start, a compact digital display inside the analog speedometer, and nothing to pull focus from the road. With mid-mounted pegs and a low bar setup, the riding posture is confident and comfortable. The Indian Scout 60 Bobber proves that looking cool doesn't have to mean overcomplicating things. Number 2. BMW R18. The BMW R18 is what happens when old-school cool meets precise German engineering and then hits the boulevard with swagger. With its long frame, exposed drive shaft, and chrome overload, it looks like a vintage showpiece that's had a modern makeover. The teardrop tank, sculpted fenders, and fat tires give it a dominating road presence that makes other cruisers look underdressed. At its core lies an 1.800cc air-cooled boxer engine, BMW's largest yet, delivering 91 horsepower. It's got a deep, thudding rumble and low-end torque, perfect for relaxed city cruising or eating up highway miles with ease. It may not be built for speed demons, but it rides with a steady, effortless grace. Technology is tastefully subtle. Keyless ride, traction control in 3 modes: rock, roll, and rain. Yes, BMW named them like an old-school band, and yes, it's awesome. Ergonomics are spot on. Low seat, wide bars, and a position that feels like you're piloting your own movie scene. At around $15,000, it's not cheap, but timeless cool never is. Overall, the BMW R18 isn't just a bike, it's a moving sculpture with a growl. Number 1. Harley-Davidson Fat Boy. The Harley-Davidson Fat Boy makes a statement before the engine even turns over. With its broad, muscular silhouette and that solid disc front wheel that looks like it could punch holes in time, this cruiser doesn't need to try, it owns the road. The satin chrome finish and signature LED lighting give it a sharp, sculpted look that blends retro appeal with bold modernity. It's like wearing a leather jacket to a black tie gala, and somehow still being the best dressed. Powering this icon is the Milwaukee 8 114 engine, putting out 94 horsepower with a rich, bass-heavy growl. Throttle response is strong yet smooth, whether you're carving up highway miles or just strutting through town. Harley keeps it clean on features, no gimmicks, no overload. You get a digital gauge, cruise control, and keyless start, all wrapped in that unmistakable Harley feel. The seat's wide and low, ideal for long rides, and for a heavyweight, the handling is shockingly graceful. The Fat Boy proves muscle can have elegance and chrome can still be cool, even in 2025, and with that, we've wrapped up this list. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more awesome rides coming your way.